Hi, Taurus. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For anyone new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And for anyone that's returning, welcome back, family. I love you so much. And thank you so much just for everything, all of your support, your love, your donations, your cash apps, all just everything, all the support. We are doing a giveaway, guys. So don't forget, the deadline is October 31st, 2025 to post your comment to enter into the drawing, believing yourself. And also, personal readings are available. Okay, all of the information will be in our description box below. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Whatever comes out, comes out. I did also post on our second channel for tourists, Mermaid Palace Tarot. So make sure that you watch that video if you have not got the opportunity to. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Okay, so I feel like you have loans that could be outstanding. Okay, you may have loans that are drowning you. I feel like we spoke about this maybe a couple of weeks ago, Taurus. So a lot of you guys could be getting your debt in order, whether it's student loans, car loans, home loans. I feel like you could be paying something off or paying something down or consolidating something. Okay. Winning money, yeah, definitely paying something off because a lot of you guys are about to win some money. All right, you could win some money at the casino. You might be in some drawing. For some of you, whoever's going to win our actual drawing, one of you guys could be a tourist because I got three winners. And I can see the future. So one of you all could be a tourist. I feel like you're going to be winning things, okay? Winning money, okay? Winning things that cost money. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be feeling lucky for a lot of you. Now, this is going to be perfect timing because for some of you, maybe you just got a new job and you don't make as much as you used to, or there's something that shift in your actual finances when it comes to your 9 to 5. For those of you who work, this could be for maybe about 4 or 5 of you, and I feel like you're going to be getting some money at a time that you really need it. All right, tell me more. And I feel like there's a need to create a budget. Somebody could be spending outside of their budget, or if there's a salary decrease or an hourly wage decrease or something. If you're switching jobs, I feel like maybe there's a certain lifestyle that you're used to maintaining, and you may need to rearrange some things or budget differently. I am seeing that. Now, one thing about music, though, I don't know if you're a musician, you play an instrument, or you just get motivated by certain songs. I feel like there's something about music that's going to inspire you to get shit done. Whether this is you cleaning up around the house, this is you working on a project and listening to certain music, or you have a motivational song soundtrack that has you like, it's like the lyrics, the music, the vibe is like putting you in this energy. Okay, I see some sort of spark that I feel like that's it's going to be a part of your journey also. So like, let's say for example, you listen to this song and man, you just feel it, you just feel it, you just feel it. And there's something that you've been wanting to do, and you just decide that, you know what, I'm about to play that song, put that shit on repeat. I'm gonna clean up real quick. And next thing you know, you got hella shit done, right? This is now like, okay, this is my motivational theme song. Like I be getting shit done when I put this soundtrack on, or when I put this on repeat, or it's given this energy where you start this project and you're like, it's motivating you. One of my motivational songs, and I think I might have shared this with y'all. Hey, Kiki. Um, One of my motivational songs forever will be Young Jeezy, um, Standing Ovation. If you have not heard that song, make sure you listen to the lyrics to it. Cause it really just, I don't know, it's something about the energy, the music, And I listen to that sometimes. I listen to a lot of different genres, but I mainly like rap, reggae, reggaeton type of music. But I definitely do connect with lyrics. So I feel like there's something about that that's going to help you get in this groove. Okay. And if you are a musician, I feel like right now is a great time to create some things because it may be the things that you're going through right now in your life that you need to put in your music or your art that's really going to sell. It's something that's likely going to be very relatable for a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel like if you're already working on something, like whatever your method is, because you know what I channeled before I actually started your reading today was a money ritual, a prosperity ritual. I like channeled different ingredients that I'm going to put in my actual own like money ritual. And so I feel like what this is really like whatever is working for you, just like we had the example about the music, the motivational songs, to whatever's working for you when it comes to like keeping you focused on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's going to sleep at 8 o'clock at night every night and you're like, okay, I feel much better. I feel like I get much more done when I go to sleep at this time. You know, whether it's changing your eating schedule, your working out schedule, like whatever it is for you. I feel like right now is a good time to incorporate everything like that, but also to take a break um, because what this is going to do is also allow you to recharge. It's going to allow you to gather your thoughts and look at things from multiple perspectives. And it'll just allow you to have a clean, fresh start versus doing something impulsive and then maybe later regretting it or just not really giving much thought to it. Okay, so definitely taking that time to recuperate. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more. Yeah, it says it's time to release negativity, hold your vision. Yeah, because I feel like what it is maybe some negative people that may have been around you, or even an atmosphere that may have not been the healthiest, whether it's a job or a relationship or a group of friends. Something may have been really like taking up too much space and too much thought. And if it's not something that's positive, that's helping you grow or evolve or you know, if it's not a part of growing like your whatever your dreams are, I feel like it's a time to just like release that and replace it. And that's really been the energy that I've been getting a lot today. I feel like I got that with one of my collective readings today about replacing that negative energy, that negative shit with something else, like a project, like something that's been on your bucket list, like, and I feel like it just has a lot to do with thinking about life and just, you know, what you want to get accomplished with the time that spirit is blessing you with. Okay. And I feel like you will. I seen a blue jay this morning too. I feel like that could be sufficient for you. Somebody's initials could be BJ, JB. Somebody's favorite color could be blue. You may connect to blue jays. But I feel like I want to actually look up the spiritual meaning of the blue jay because it has to be. I feel like I seen two of them, but I wasn't sure about the second one. I know for sure that I seen one blue jay and it was like in my backyard. It was like the timing of it. Um, so it talks about communication, clarity, and truth, which your other reading that I did on my second channel for you, it actually did talk about things coming to light. So I feel like there's definitely going to be communication, clear communication, loud calls, straightforward truths. Okay. Spiritual messengers are, yeah, the Blue Jays are spiritual messengers, urging you to pay attention to something important. Okay. And some Native American beliefs, they are seen as liaisons between living and the dead. So the connection. I feel like someone from the dead, from yeah, like your ancestors, someone is coming to see you. Yeah, because it also represents family, protection, loyalty, protective, someone who's very protective of the family, of territory, okay, is coming to see you. I'm also, this is talking about being fearless. So for someone I'm talking to within the next 7 days, it's probably going to be most of you within the next 3 to 7 days. You're going to be getting direct communication from someone from your past, and it is someone who has passed away. And I feel like they are coming towards you to give you straightforward messages about a situation. I feel like you're also going to get clarity in the 3D of what they're sharing with you. But there's a need of you not to fear. So you may be receiving this message in your dream and maybe you're getting creeped out. You wake up like there's a need, there's something about overcoming fear. Okay. Angel number 1117. This person could be a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. Okay. I said Aquarius twice, Gemini, or Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, the pathway to family, I said it's someone in your family. Someone could be born between 1921 and 1935. It's an older person here. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, because I feel like there's something that could be changing very soon, probably within the next 2 to 3 months, that you may feel like it's really breaking you down. Okay, I'm just going to be completely transparent with you. Something's changing in your life. I don't know. It's a life changing turn of events that are happening within the next 90 days. You do have support. Okay, your spirit team wants you to keep working through something. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, you have great fortune here, unexpected income. Yeah, I feel like there could be a passing of someone. This could be a relative, maybe an Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, a Gemini, a Leo. Okay, courtship. Okay, I see love coming after despair. So after some major change in your life, some major turning point, I see fortune, I see love and money. But the path of your life for a lot of you, at least 33%, I'm hearing specific numbers here. At least 33% of you that will be watching this video, there's a major life change of events. I feel like what's happening here is that there's a total of three major events. For some of you, you've already experienced two of them. So if you think back on your life experiences recently, and it could be in the last maybe 3 to 6 years, if you think about the last 3 to 6 years and you think about major life changing events that you've been through, for most of you, whoever I'm speaking to on this particular part, it's been two major life changing events. The third one is happening within the next 90 days. Okay. Yeah, the third one is happening within the next 90. And it could have something to do with the main female, okay, or a man. If it's a man that this is happening with, you are the main female in this person's life, whether you are his sister, his mother, his daughter, his wife. If you are a man, then this has to do with one of those people, your sister, your mother, your wife, somebody who's a major a female, a very important female in your life. Okay. Um, wow. I channeled that with the coffin. Someone may be crossing over. Okay. This fortune could come in the form of inheritance. Spirit may send you a divine feminine or masculine to help you and to love you and to nurture you. Okay, is what I see here. Wow. So let's clarify these messages. What I need. And some of you, I mean, I feel like the unfortunate part about what I'm reading um, is that whoever this is that's crossing over is someone that you love that's completely irreplaceable. And it's like you cannot get that back. Um, and I feel like no amount of money, like nothing could take away like how you feel about the situation. But then I feel like the timing of the fortune with everything falling apart for some of you, your car, your school situation, home situation, it's like you need balance. I feel like this is sad because it's like I feel like someone may have been working towards their dreams to to help someone. This could be whoever looked out, whoever held you down, whoever this main female or main male is in your life who held you down. It's like you're working towards accomplishing these goals. You know you're going to hold them down. You know you got them regardless. And then it's like they don't get to enjoy certain moments with you, and then they leave you everything. But it's like now that you have all this, it's like, what is it without certain people? It's very tough with this life goes on energy because when you feel like your whole entire world stops, everything around you still moving. Okay. Pac again. I've been telling you I'm connecting with Pac spirit so heavy, with this life goes on because it's so tough. Like it's like you lose the best people and you gotta keep living. All right. Yes. This is what's happening, family. I can't make this shit up. Okay. You got the death card again at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Know that someone is reborn again when they cross over. Whatever their pains and aches and sufferings, whatever those situations, they're reborn again. And I feel like they're still definitely with you because somebody's coming to you. And this blue jay, I always resonate the blue jay with my grandfather. So I don't know if that means something for any of you. But and my grandfather is the king of pentacles. Okay. So I don't know. Like I feel like this is, like I said, for some of you, this is the third one. The third biggest, one of the third biggest fucking life changing events in your life. Okay. But you know what? I feel like whoever you are, I feel like someone has dropped a lot of gems on you. And I feel like vice versa. Love is not lost. Okay. I feel like you're going to be able to still connect. You won't lose yourself. You may feel like you're losing yourself for a hot moment. And then it's like you remember how much you learned from someone. If this is your mother I'm talking about, it's like you can remember how much your mom taught you. Like how she always taught you to be strong. You could remember watching her carry shit, like just handle shit. It's like you just won't lose that. Okay, is what I'm getting here. With the Hermit card, I do feel like you could kind of go in this energy also with life changing spiritual awakenings. See, you end up closing out from certain people that you used to fuck with because you don't even see them the same no more. You'll realize that certain people were not there for you. Like when shit really hits the fan, you know who really there for you and who ain't. Spirit gonna not allow you to see that. And I feel like you're going to be changing the way you move too. All praises to the Most High One because you misjudged some people. See, you gave some people more credit than they deserve. You was there for them and you just knew in your heart they would be there for you. Yeah, see, you thought that they was going to match your energy. But see, with this, There's no lies. Okay. See, when God shows you something, you can't not see it. It's like spirit lets you know, okay, you're gonna go through some tough ass shit right now. Look around. Who you see? Who you see? Those the people that you should be loving and caring for and rocking it out with and fucking with. Not the motherfuckers that you don't see. See, and I feel like I said, with giving credit, more credit than where it's due. You gon' see these life changing things. That's what they do, man. Those moments of despair where you feel like your back is against the wall, you don't got nobody, the person you had, they crossed over. Now you see who you really got now, and it's like, you know what? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because see, these days, these sad days, it's like that energy that you put into that shit, how you were there for them when they were going through some shit like that. It's like that sadness, that regret, that feeling of just damn, like I was good to them and they ain't even do that. It's like that moment of just letting all that shit process is what's preparing you for a better future. Because see, God is gonna bless you in a major way. God is gonna bless you in a major way, and all praises to the Most High One. Those people that were not around when you needed them, when you were going through this shit here, they gonna need you again. And it's up to you, okay, on how you want to play this shit out. Okay, is what I see here. So I see your life transitioning. I feel like you're going to go through some things, yes, but I also feel like you're going to get closer to who it is that you truly are. Because see, a lot of these experiences that you have not went through yet are preparing you for who you really are, who you're becoming, like who you are to become in the story. Okay, because your story's written and you transition in the story. You're supposed to become by the end of the story. Whatever your purpose is. So this is what's happening here. Spirit is, you know, uh, with this, it's like growth. Out with the old and with the new, the old leaves die off so new ones can come in. You're up next. So think about what it is that you want to create, because whatever it is that you're creating, this is going to be something Spirit is saying it's generational, regardless whether it's good or bad. It's generational regardless. So I feel like this is about breaking cycles. And I feel like whoever it is that has transitioned, they've set a great example for you. Whether it's somebody older or younger, it's like they've left their mark. Okay. They've taught you some things, you've learned some things. Okay. And yeah, I'm getting this energy where you're up next. Okay. So the people that you bond with, your children, your husband, your wife, okay, your best friend, okay, their children, your nieces and nephews. Think about what it is that you want to create. How can you give back? Okay, because Spirit has been given a lot of giving here, even with giving clarity as to who belongs and who does not, because this energy is going to be presented to you before a lot of great blessings come towards you, which means the Spirit is sparing you. Okay, because you could just be going through that. Say, no, Spirit's letting your ass know up front. Okay, is what I'm getting here. hmm Yeah, Three of Swords about who you can't trust, who can't come with you, about certain people that don't really support you, about certain things that need to end. And I feel like whoever this is, with the amount of value that they have in your life, oh, it's gonna be easy to let motherfuckers go because you feel like you're forced to live without them. Whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, you feel like, yeah, it's not fair, but I see God, I see how you're moving. And but if I'm keeping on living without them, you know what? It's easy as fuck to cut off the next motherfucker. Because that was the person that did support you, that did root you on, that did inspire you, that did speak life into, that did believe in you when nobody else did. So who the fuck is that person? They don't matter much. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. They don't matter, not to you and your life. And I feel like a lot of people are going to feel defeated because you're a good person. Okay, you're a good person, and that's good. Keep being a good person to the right people. Okay, yeah, to the right people. You know, um, just because they're lying to themselves don't mean that you need to lie to yourself. Yeah, about these people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not being team players. They don't fuck with you. When you're going through shit, you got to figure it out on your motherfucking own. Okay, or with spirit. Yeah, or with the people that really do fuck with you and support you. So yeah, don't lose no sleep about that shit. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. Hmm. And I feel like a lot of people will be confused, especially people from your past that they grew up with you, or they know you to be a certain way, and y'all got certain memories, y'all go way back. That's cool. That's cool. But if you not with me and you not fucking with me, then don't expect me to be with you and be fucking with you. I don't give a fuck about none of that history and all that shit. That's cute. That's cool. But I'm not fucking with that shit. Okay? Not at all. Yeah, because it's like you're either investing or you're taking away. Like which side? Pick a side. Okay, it's very clear. It's not no in between ass energy. Okay, So I feel like, people are gonna feel how they feel, and your blessings will be pouring into you because spirit is saying you're ready now. Yeah, you're ready now. What's up, Uncle Speaks? What's up, gang? Mm-hmm. We got intentions. That's right. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're putting your intentions into the things that you know are good for you, the people that you know are good for you. Okay. With this blame energy, I feel like somebody's trying to blame you because they're stressed out, a ex or some shit like that. I don't understand why they here. We wasn't even thinking about them, or was you? I don't fucking know. Why is this person here? What is this blame game? It's somebody who born in August, September, October, November, or December. Okay. What is this for? Indulgence. Okay. Tell me more. Man, listen. See, somebody feel like you supposed to keep dancing with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person want to do what they want to do. They want to go explore options. They want to go and do you. That's cool. Why the fuck are you losing sleep and being depressed over the collective if it's your fucking fault? You want to be a whore. Like you want to be a whore and you feel like somebody wants to go back and forth. Nobody's going back and forth with you. Be free and do what the fuck you want to do. But see, now this person's depressed and they're losing sleep. They can't really sleep. They can't stop thinking. And it's supposed to be your fault. You supposed to feel guilty? I think the fuck not. Okay. I think somebody needs to take accountability here. Okay. Yes. They talking about you need to understand what? Like somebody is a whore. Yeah, three of swords energy here with the heartbreak. It's like understand what somebody's trying to explain why they do fucked up shit. Look, competition. They want you to understand why they dealt. Nobody gives a fuck. It's like, okay, it's like now that you're over something or not tripping on something, they want to explain something. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like you're not even participating in this shit. Okay. You're somewhere probably eating good as fuck, chilling. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, you freed in a motherfucker. You got liberation here. Freed in a bitch. I don't know if somebody was they're disappointed that you're not dancing with them. I'm getting that. They want you to go back and forth with these hoes about them. They want you to go back and forth with them and they want to fuck with these hoes. I'm trying to understand like whatever sentence or order this shit go in, it's still fucked up. No matter what order I word it in, it doesn't matter how I'm wording it. They want you to do some stupid shit, is what I'm really getting here. And be disappointed and sad and hurt. Why the fuck? When you can just be chilling, resting, and eating good, probably watching a motherfucking game, okay, sitting the fuck back, and yes. Like damn, you want a motherfucker to be depressed about you. And now that a motherfucker not depressed about you, you depressed about that motherfucker not being depressed about you. Come on, get it together, man. Like for real. This shit's stupid. They're feeling like, nah, the time and like they're like, I was just about to change. I was just about to let the third party go. No, cause see, if you would have kept participating, this person would keep trying to keep you in a third party situation, age of number 31, 32. Nobody has time for that shit. That's why the separation card is here. Because ain't nobody fucking with it. Okay. Yeah. It's like this person wants you to be all up in your head, depressed and stressed about them. And they don't realize that you have other way more important shit on your mind. Okay. I feel like when it comes to your priorities and shit, man, this shit is beneath you. Okay. I feel like there's things that are going on in your life that you have to prioritize over this stupid ass shit. Okay. Is what I'm really getting here. Yeah, and you're right. Thank you, Spirit. Look, top of the deck it says crisis, right? We was just speaking about that, right? Before I actually got into this reading and into this portion of the reading, we were speaking about crises, okay, which are very, very, way more important than this stupid shit. This person wants you to be stressed. You got other shit that's going on. And I feel like you're trying to keep your fucking head straight with that shit. It's like this person don't know how to be your fucking peace. They don't know. Like they don't know how to like it's like be this person don't know how to be their own peace though. It satisfies them to be in chaos. They feel like that shit is natural. Okay, I don't know what the fuck their relationship is with their mother or their father, whoever the fuck raised them. Okay, or for some of you, somebody else could have raised them because they have a shitty relationship, or maybe that's why they have a shitty relationship. Who knows? But whatever childhood trauma that they've been through, it's got them pretty fucked up in the brain to feel like you're going to prioritize other shit that you're going through, life changing events that you're going through over their cheating, lying ass. Hmm. Jokes on them. They're not that important. Okay. Yep. Mm. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, nothing yet set in stone. So I feel like this person does not feel like you're serious about the separation. And for those of you that are thinking about giving them another chance, I mean, a time for healing is here. And it says your commitment is being tested. I feel like you have a choice to commit to uh, spirit. Give me words. Give me words that are not completely okay. So I feel like you just have the free will to choose your path. But I'm telling you how this person's operating. So take the information and do whatever you please with it. Okay. But yeah, they operate and they're inconsiderate. They're very inconsiderate. Okay. People don't be giving a fuck what you got going on and what you're going through, family. Just know somebody could be thinking about more like the stability side of things. Okay, you do have good fortune here. They feel like you got more than a third party. For some of you, you were blessed with this, but it's like it could have even been through an inheritance. You're going through some grief. You think somebody give a fuck? No. The thief is at the bottom of the deck here. If you thought that they gave a fuck, you're wrong. It's sad that they don't, but it's the truth. Okay? Somebody is thinking about how much you create and how much you can invest in something that they want to create. So I feel like there's some snakes in the grass. I do see a good person here in your life, or that will be in your life. And I do feel like you're going to have the choice between them and a thief. Choose wisely. Okay. So, this is what I got for you, family. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.